Welcome back to another first impression, this time for the anime My Hero Academia Vigilantes Season 2. Synopsis on any list. Second season of Vigilante. Synopsis of Season 1. Koichi Himawari is a dull college student who aspires to be a hero but has given up on his dream. Although 80% of the world's population has superhuman powers called quirks, few are chosen to become heroes and protect people. Everything changes for Koichi when he and Popstep are saved by the vigilante Nakiduster and get recruited to become vigilantes themselves. And now we have Season 2. Now Nakiduster not here at the moment. I do not remember what happened to him. I only remember we resolved the main arc last season, and we continue following this drug that is being distributed and that villains are using to empower themselves. And we, in the first 3 episodes, we follow Koichi and Popstep on a little bit of an excursion. In this we see some development. We see Koichi developing a little bit more of his power, which is nice to see. Getting a little bit more creative with that power he has, which is, good concept. We also get introduced to some heroes. We see some classics. We see Eraserhead. We see All Might in the first 3 episodes as an homage, I assume. We also see our big antagonist, and I did not like how that whole scene happened. There were a lot of little bits and pieces I did not really enjoy. It seems like we are also focusing a little bit more on Popstep's idol career, which we will see how interesting this is going to be. But the first 3 episodes, I mean, it felt very, very shonen. It felt like, in my opinion, it felt like a fine. I wouldn't want to call it a waste, but something that you can watch on the side, something nice and enjoyable. You don't need to think too much about, something nice on the side. And then the animation was good. I like the powers that got displayed. There is a lot we can do with that. I like that Koichi develops more with his power. I hope we can see that from Popstep as well and some of the other characters. Because, a little bit growth is not bad. And we just, have more vigilante work for these 2 characters in Season 2. Which is nice because it grows, or it flashes out more of the world of My Hero Academia. Now that the main story seems to be finished, we get a little bit more without having to overextend the main cast, which is nice. Now, AniList has it at 74% mean score. Meanwhile, my anime list 7.4. Interesting. I would say it's a 7 out of 10. The first 3 episodes were fine. I had a little bit, couple gripes. But we will see how it continues.